Alright YouTube, what is going on? My name is Civic and today I am back with a brand new video, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at some Fall Guys tips and tricks that can help you to qualify more and win more games in Fall Guys. In this video I will not be going over every single stage. I will only be going over a select few that I think I can help you guys with to qualify more. This includes rollout, slime climb, and a couple other ones that not a lot of people talk about in tips and tricks videos. So I hope this guide does actually help you guys win more games, and if it does, be sure to leave a comment down below telling me that the video actually did help. And if you guys would like a part 2 to cover more stages, absolutely leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss that upload, and let me know if you want a part 2 down in the comments as well. So let's get right into the video and show you guys how to win more games in Fall Guys. Alright guys, so the first stage that we have here is Seesaw. Now I know a lot of people don't like this map, but if you can master the right way to jump on the seesaws and get from one seesaw to another, it actually isn't that bad. And I know the big problem is them going vertical and just you sliding off right away. So I'll show you here. I'm going to speed up the clip here in a couple seconds, but as you can see, if you walk almost straight up on the ones that are going vertical, you will never fall off, right? So on this one, look, it's about to go vertical. I wait a second, wait for some people to stop jumping, and then watch what I do. I'm gonna go forward, and I'm gonna jump, and I hit the edge accidentally. Usually I will jump and dive, but it still worked out. And if you jump almost vertical, it will give you the walking ability, and you can actually walk up the seesaw. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm just going diagonally. That's the way I usually do this, is I go from left to right all the way across. And jump diving really does help in this mode, guys. If you jump dive from a platform to platform, it gives you a good, you see this right here, if I jump and dive, it gives you a little bit of a boost. It helps your momentum, all that good stuff, and doesn't make you fall over. So it's a pretty easy stage once you get the hang of the jump diving and walking up some that are going vertical. Once you get past that white line on the half, it's much easier. Alright, next we have Hoopsie Daisy, and you'll see in this one, I'm going to speed up the clip again for almost this entire one, just because it takes a while and I don't want this video to be too long. I'm mostly going to control one area of the map almost the entire game, right? So I spawn here, I'm going to control the middle and the side that I just spawned on, right? So I'm going to jump through this hoop, and I'm just going to go right back to where I was. So I see this one over here, I hold the blue guy back to let my teammates get it, grab this one, and I just keep rotating through this area. I grab any, and you can walk down this thing too to stay in the same vicinity of this, or you can stay on that platform. I do that a lot too. But as you can see, rings will constantly spawn in the whole map, right? So if you control one area, you have a better chance of getting the same rings over and over, which I already have a couple times, right? So if you can just control one area of the map in Hoopsie Daisy, it really does help your team, and if you have good teammates, you're absolutely going to dominate. I think we ended up getting over 60 points because I had decent teammates in this. But as you can see, I'm going to go for some just randomly, because if I see nobody near them, I just went for a middle one there. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna stay in the same general vicinity still here. See this? Like, I've gone through that same ring several times now. I go find this one. There's one. This one's right in front of me. Grab it. It's very simple once you get the hang of it, and we ended up getting 66 points, winning by 20. So once you control a certain area, it's not that hard. Next here we have Tiptoe, and I actually really like Tiptoe. This is one of my favorite modes. So what I'll usually do at the start is wait for somebody to find the path. Because everybody just starts jumping, randomly, and you can too if you really want to. It doesn't really matter. But the way I do it is I like to guess on the second or third platform in. So I'll wait here, and then I'll see everybody start jumping. They found some in front of them, right? So I'm gonna go over here, jump over here, and then I'm just gonna guess, right? I'm just gonna jump, and I didn't find them, which is okay. And I actually do get pretty unlucky in this mode, but in this match right here, but I actually do still end up qualifying. But as you can see, I kind of just stay with the herd. I do fall off right there because I got pushed off, but I do stay with the herd. The key is to not stay in front as much, but kind of in the middle. And I actually do end up getting pushed off here again as well, right there, right? And they actually found the path as I was dying. So they found the path. People started qualifying, and all you got to do is make sure you fly through the course as much as possible as soon as it happens. Sometimes you get unlucky spawns, sometimes it's RNG based in this mode because you get pushed off right at the end or something. But other than that, it's pretty easy if you follow that path. Alright, this one is rollout. I actually really like this mode as well. There is a huge pattern. This is a key thing in this mode. There is a huge pattern that I've seen almost nobody talk about, right? So this is what I do to start off. it's the yellow one is in the middle of the map, right? So I stay on the yellow one, and then the purple one on the left side of it, right? So I just stay on these two, go back and forth. That's all you do, right? For this part, you go back and forth between this purple and yellow one. You just stay here, and then as soon as you see this, it's a big opening, right? There's nothing coming. There's no gaps. There's no obstacles on this yellow one, and then it'll be the purple one. Right? The purple one will have that same thing, no gaps, no openings, and then there'll be the blue one. Same thing, no gaps, no opening. This gives you about 30 seconds of just free. You can just stand here and do nothing, right? All you have to do is walk forward. There's no gaps, there's nothing to dodge. And then, once that happens, that cycle finishes, I go back to the yellow and purple, and this thing actually happens 2 or 3 times a match if you have a long game. And see it right here, it's happening again. This is yellow, you go back to purple, and then you go to blue. You only spend, if you do this correctly, and it works out for you, you only spend about 15 seconds actually dodging, going between platforms, having to worry about the traps and stuff, and that's how you do that. Block Party is next. I had a lot of trouble with this one. The game first came out and it wasn't very good. But one thing I found that actually does help is if you stay near the if an obstacle is coming at you, or a wall is coming at you, and you go around it, stay near the edge. You'll see me do this almost the entire match. I'm gonna speed this one up again as well. But if you see here, watch, this first wall is gonna come, or excuse me, this next wall is gonna come. I'm just gonna stay right on the edge, right? There's no point in going all the way because you're just gonna lose yourself time. But if you stay right near the edge of every obstacle that's coming, you buy yourself the most time and you have a better chance of winning, right? So you always want to go to the closest gap. Use momentum if you really have to. If you're running through one and you're still going forward as you're running through it, you can go to the one nearest to you. And then when the jump ones come, I like to tilt my camera up so I can see better, see the end of the jump better. And you can actually land on the like the little output right there, the striped yellow thing. You can land on that, and I would not recommend doing that on purpose though. And this part is the hard part, right? This gets really hectic if you have a lot of people, and it's basically RNG if you get pushed over. You have some people that grab you, like somebody just grabbed me there, but you just want to make sure you go back and forth. You're gonna bump into a lot of people. You're gonna get knocked over 100%. I get knocked over there, but as you can see, qualify easy. Next we have DoorDash, and there actually is a little cheat that you can do in this. I think they're going to fix it, but for right now, in this part right here where it shows you the course, once it goes here, I'm going to slow it down. Right here, look at this. I'm going to slow it down. The right side is shorter. That door is shorter than the other two, and that is actually the real door. You can see the real door on the last jump, and that actually really helps you if you're in first or close to first and people are guessing wrong. You know which one it is. So going through this course, you just want to stay behind the first 2 or 3 people and make sure they get it right, or if they get it wrong, guess a different door. And you can see right here, it's the far left one. I know which one it is. I'm just going to beeline straight for it. Somebody already got it because I wasn't ahead. But once you get here, you want to jump and dive at the top of your jump to ensure that you get the farthest away. If you don't get far away, some people will actually land on you and you fall over. Alright, for the last course here, guys, we have Slime Climb, and I'm just going to let this raw play through. I actually do end up getting eliminated in this because I didn't take the last part slow enough. But right here, you're walking up, you can actually jump through this first door, and you can take the yellow pad if you want to. I'm not good at that one, so I don't do that one. But here you go, you can see all these balls. Make sure you want to stay to the right side to get the fastest path. Right here, you can jump on the first path without going all the way around. Jump across. I actually missed that. I don't know. I think I took my hand off my controller or something. I was messing around. But you can shortcut this as well. You can jump up. Make sure you time it right. And then right here, you can jump across this onto the yellow platform without having to go around. Most of this is just shortcuts to not go all the way around the obstacles. Same thing here. As you can see, you can go all the way around, but you can also just jump dive right here to get up. I think I actually do end up falling off right here as well. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. No, I don't. Alright, and then right here you can turn and jump onto this slime without having to go around as well. Again, you can jump up here, jump dive, make sure you get around those doors. And then on this last part, there's not really anything you can do except for jump right here, which I ended up doing. And then I actually didn't take it slow enough, so I did end up falling off, which is a rip in the chat. Alright, I did hope you guys enjoyed that video of tips and tricks, and remember, if you did, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And also comment down below if you do want a part 2 to this for different courses. Recommend what courses you think I should make tips and tricks on, if you're having trouble with one, or should I do a video dedicated to the finals, because I didn't do any finals in this. It's all up to you guys. Put it down in the comments. Make sure that I will definitely read these. I read all the comments. So I did hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Later.